I lied to you all. I did not ask out Alicia. On Friday. Mind you. So today was sports day. So yeah, I kind of made everything up on Friday. So yeah. I wimped out. I didn't ask her. So I lied. Isn't that nice? I lied. No, I should probably change the title then to It All Ends Here to Oh wait, we still have next Monday. Now it ends here. So, you're probably wondering, oh, whoa, you mean you didn't ask her out? Yeah, I didn't. On Monday? No. But instead, she talked to me, and she basically, we're talking in history, and she's like, oh, I'm scared. And she's like, I'm like, why are you scared? And she's like, because my friends want me to move over there. And I'm like, why do you want me to move over there? And why are you scared to move over there? And she's like, oh, it's because they know I like him over there. And I'm like, oh, well, why don't you ask him out? And she's like, I don't ask out boys, silly. And I'm like, oh, sorry. So, yeah. That's what happened on Friday. Nothing else happened. But today is Monday, and today was sports day. And I'm sweating as crazy as a... what sweats? A pig, I guess. Just the pig sweat? But, yeah. I'm sweating. I'm hot. And, yeah. So, real talk. I was a wimp. Ismail, Matthew, Alex, Valerie, and Juan, I told them on Friday. But today I told them that I didn't really ask her out. I wimped out. And so they said, well, are you going to do it again? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try. And I remember, at sports day, basically it was like the last hour and 30 minutes of the day, I was out there, and I'm like, you know what, guys, I'm going to go ask out, or Valerie and Juan weren't there because, they wanted to be alone. So, I told Alex, my friend Kat, and Abby, and Ish, and I guess Andrew and Sam, that I was going to go ask out Alicia, for real this time. I couldn't find her. I went back. They told me I was stalling and to stop being a pussy. And I went to go find her inside. She was watching a movie along with a bunch of other people that were watching a movie inside. It was Moses University, but I've already seen that. If you want to go check my review of it, you can go scroll down my movie reviews. I'm pretty sure it's down there somewhere. Do I even have a... Go check out my Moses University review. It's a good movie. But it's not as good as other Pixar movies. Okay, I'm getting off track here. So I went over to her. I said, hey. And she's like, hi. I sat down. I'm like, you want a bag of hot chips? And she's like, sure. Give her a bag of hot chips. And that day, today we had a different schedule because it was finals week. It's finals week. So we have second period for like 2 hours, fourth period for 2 hours, and seventh period for 2 hours. And yeah, I had Alicia fourth and seventh period, so I get to see. I walked to class with her, and basically we had to present our projects in history, which was basically our final. Thank God. I don't know how I did, but a man can dream. So yeah, that lunch I had lunch with her, cause usually she has third lunch, I have second lunch. But today we went to the same lunch because we were in the same classroom. And yeah, it was in the middle of fourth period instead of like at the end of fourth period. And yeah, so apparently she didn't get lunch, and I'm always hot Cheeto. I always get 2 bags of hot chips at lunch each day. And so she's like, so I come back from getting lunch, and she's like, ooh, can I have a bag of hot chips? And I'm like, They're mine though. And she's like, I know, but I'm not gonna get lunch today. And I'm like, here. And she's like, oh, thank you. Ooh, and let me have your chicken too. And I'm like, what am I gonna eat? You have a bag of hot chips right there. Case in point. So yeah. So then, sports day came along. Alright, no, let me get back to what I was talking about earlier. So then, I'm like, you want a bag of hot chips? And she's like, sure. I give her a bag of hot chips. Watch the movie for a little bit, and I'm like, Alicia, can I ask you something? And she's like, sure, what is it? Well, I've been trying to tell you this for a while now. I just don't know how to say it. Will you go out with me? I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. And I'm like, oh. That's fine. I guess. I gotta go somewhere. Oh, okay. So yeah, I went back to the bleachers where everyone was, and I just sat there. Yeah. You know, no one in particular came up. Abby came up to me. She's like, "Hey, what's wrong?" And I'm like, and she's like, "Did you ask Alicia?" I'm guessing it's a no. Well, you'll find someone eventually. Yeah, that's what they all say. And yeah, then Alex came up and he's like, "So did you do it?" Guessing it's a no, right? Well, you know, there are plenty of fish in the sea. That's what they all say. And yeah, I get back to class. It's now ninth period. We had to go to our ninth period class in order to be dismissed from there to sports day. And you know, we're in front of Valerie, and she's like, "Hey, why are you sad?" And I'm like, and she's like, "Did what I think happen?" Well, don't mind her. I mean, you know, she's not worth it. Just, you'll find someone. I've been told this like 3 times now. It'll end. Yeah, I'll find someone. That's what they said in 5th grade. Oh, Cat didn't work out for you? No, it's fine. You'll find someone eventually. Yeah. I'll find someone eventually. Yeah. When is eventually? 3 years from now? 8 years from now? Eventually. 6th grade. Oh, it didn't work out with Ellie. No, it didn't work out with Cynthia. Oh, it didn't work out with Kat again. Oh, it didn't work out with Valerie. Oh, you'll find someone eventually. Eventually. So, I don't know if I should be mad or sad. I guess I can just make Kirby. Yeah. That's all.